It's also something that's available for you brand new today. So let me introduce you to Tatiana Montenegro. It's wonderful. 40 years and truly some of the most extraordinary, exceptional craftsmanship, quality, and beautiful design.
Indeed. Thank you, Leah, for that introduction. Yes, passion, meticulous craftsmanship, and quality.
So let's talk about it because it does. It has the beautiful turquoise center cabochon, and then you have those gorgeous sapphires, by the way.
Kind of embrace that extra layer of protection, that power behind the all-seeing eye.
You know, it's interesting because we've talked about this before in that jewelry tells a story.
It does.
All of our jewelry tells a story, and when you think about power and protection and what that means and the symbolism of that, and I will say you can take advantage of 12-month special financing if you'd like to. Can we talk about the craftsmanship, because it really is at the heart of all Effy jewelry, starting with the very best, not only design, but how well it's made.
Of course, we spend so much time
Working world with that very first job, and you think about protection and what that represents, and this is that signature ring for them. Again, our jewelry tells a story, and sometimes the
just right. It has a very comfortable profile on there, so it is glove friendly, and you have like this beautiful presentation of artwork from side to side.
Oh, it's, I mean, for a lot of people, when you think sapphire, you think blue,
right?
But sapphire comes in a number of different
Your fashion choices.
You know, I think when you think in terms of jewelry designers and jewelry brands, and I think each has its own point of view in describing what the amazing combinations that are so unique and special.
Indeed, I feel like that's one of the things that's so magical about the Effy brand, is that our founder truly understood that we as individuals like to express our unique collection, and our founder was always so inspired by the vibrancy and
that pair of earrings that you aspired to, that pair of earrings that symbolize a major achievement or accomplishment. Maybe it's the first grandchild, maybe it's that promotion, maybe it's the retirement, all of those wonderful reasons to treat yourself.
In addition to getting that color fluidity and the transition of the colors.
We're talking about, so for example, if you're choosing the large, which is going to be an 8-inch bit, 9.9 carats of sapphire in that bracelet. It's going to be about 8, and you can't help but be drawn. And I'd probably have an easier time
Can
here.
I help you?
Oh, thank you. Better eyes than me, Tatiana. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Teamwork
there
makes
you go.
the dream work. But I love that you point that out. You know, it's interesting too, because for a lot of people, QVC has...
But you want to feel the luxury that is Effy quality through and through. The meticulous craftsmanship truly...
That is the rainbow on your wrist that you get to wear. This is a treasure. It's a treasure for anyone
Indeed.
lucky enough to have it.
And let's remember that these are, whether it's mixing the gold or carving the rubber mold to the piece or hand select.
But it's brand new. We don't have a huge number of these to go around, as you might imagine. It's going to be 7 1/4, and we're last call in the large in both the white and yellow gold. Yeah. If you have not had an opportunity to see this incredible collection, celebrating 45 years.
45 years this year.
Goodness.
Yes.
It is just extraordinary, and I'm going to slip into the ring we're going to talk about next, because when I say extraordinary, for those who want big, bold statement making, but that is absolutely the case, and as a matter of fact, I think we have fewer than 24 in the ring to go around total. So can we talk about this? I mean, it's over 11 carats.
It's incredible. This is
your favorite celebrities on the red carpet, and they're talking about the jewelry that they got to borrow for the evening, except this one gets to be yours. But would you talk about this design, because it has a sort of deco look and feel to it?
Yes, you're so right. It does. It does. It has like an Art Deco inspired look to it, and it's also
for people who might be new to this gemstone. Can you talk a little bit about that as well?
It's part of the quartz family.
So
I'm so
pretty.
glad you mentioned that, because our rose gold is so meticulously done. We're very careful to limit the percentage of copper that we...
You look at that stone, again, you're just mesmerized by it. And when you think about, too, the jewelry that you're choosing, maybe all of your kids are out of the house, you're an empty nester, now it's time to treat you. It's one of those pieces that becomes a signature, and it's a treasure that you will have to pass down if you'd like to. while we have it today, and by the way, we have fewer than, I think, a half dozen, and that's between sizes 4 through 11. That's